Hey guys. Yeah, this ain't Nina Cooney. I'm taking a break from Nina Cooney. I'll still be streaming that, but I just got this game today. It came in the mail. I've been playing on the Switch. I enjoy it. So I got it also on the PS4, so I can stream it too. It's uh, it's like a action adventure with some farming uh simulator in it. Uh, So yeah, I probably won't be playing too long of this, but because um sorry probably stream about maybe an hour or so this tonight, maybe a little less than that, but just to get into the game. Um, with that being said, let me just jump into this. Let me check the options in this game. Well, controls. All right. Give me 1 second. Everything is a-okay. All right, let's get into it. Excuse me.
Oh, by what means do you ascend to this place? Hear me, uninvited guests. If you cross that bridge, your pathway home shall be forever forfeit. Turn back! Turn back! Turn back! You do realize I'm speaking, yes? Yonder lies the lofty realm. The realm of the gods. It is no place for humans. Hoy! What part of turn back eludes you?
Ha! I finally found you. I had no clue such a grand bridge was on this mountain. It's time to pay up. You won't get away from me this time, Katsura.
Ishimaru, why have you chased us this far?
A dunce like you probably wouldn't understand, but we're at our wits' end too. I can't let those kids go. And you, traitor, you need to die.
Then I shall steel myself, if I must.
Could you look any more pathetic? I can't believe you're a samurai. Whatever. Just die.
What? Princess, what are you doing in a place like this? I will not allow this. Return at once, Princess.
The hell? What's going on? Whoa!
Oh, please do carry on. You needn't let me interrupt you. Still, how fascinating. Are you humans? You are, aren't you? To cross swords immediately upon entering the lofty realm. What a barbaric display. Go on then. Get on with it. A day of tribute is such a bore. All there is to do is drink until my turn comes around. But today, my little jaunt has been rewarded with the most unexpected encounter.
My princess, you mustn't associate with such...
There's no need to fret. I'll return soon.
Ha! Quite the luxurious getup.
Ooh, you're Most perceptive for a ruffian. Splendid, isn't it? The peak of elegance. It demonstrates my status magnificently, don't you think?
Oh, you reek of sake. I thought you were a kid.
How dare you! I am a hale and hearty adult!
Ah!
The sting of that horrible comment sobered me right up. I suppose I'll return to the banquet and reacquaint myself with the joy of intoxication. Children of men, ahead lies the domain of the gods. Turn back before the bridge vanishes. If you don't, your safety cannot be guaranteed. Or so they say.
That child has incredible strength. She mentioned a banquet. If we follow her, we might find something to eat.
Man, she just drop kicked that big motherfucker off the bridge. I love the art style in this game.
I can make my tribute every year using only the rice I have on hand at home. How splendid it is to be a high-ranking noble.
Is that so? I myself must put forth every effort. I hope that Lady Kamuhitsuki will acknowledge me this year.
Too bad, so sad. You can't change the rank you're born into. Ah, I know. My dear friend Kokoroa, I'll bestow upon you the honor of helping me. The more you appear before Lady Kamuhitsuki, the more likely she'll be to remember you.
He's just sticking his tongue out.
Right. Then, if you would be so kind.
Lady Kamakuro?
My princess, please desist from this japery. You must fulfill your own vital duty. When you return to your seat, you must not lose yourself in drink again.
This again. You're so bothersome, Tama. Being drunk has no bearing on my ability to fulfill my duty. It's child's play for... Huh? Uh-oh.
Where do you think you're going? I'm not finished speaking with...
Sorry, Tama. I was wrong. I'll sober up and get to work. I'll be right back.
Oh, my princess! So you finally learned to heed my words.
No.
Hey, you humans! Ugh, this is not good. This is not good. Never mind my duty. I'm going to be in hot water if the children of men wander in here. I must catch them, and quickly. I won't let you escape! Hold still!
Alright, now control. Dude, she's walking on those slippers with one of those, like, one little peg thing. How the hell? Jump. Yeah,
Ah! What do you think you're doing? This jar is outrageously expensive.
Come back, you little wish.
Don't you underestimate me, fool! I am a god!
Okay. anything over here? It's a green door. Can I hit that? Nope.
Hey! You aren't supposed to run into... Ha! Ta! Ah! Ah!
Don't get in my way.
Gotcha!
Whoa!
Ah! Take that! Ta! Ah! Ha! Ha! Ah! Take that! Ha! Ah! Over here! Gotcha! Take that!
Yeah.
Kokoroa, you and your puppets. When I return, you are getting an earful. This is the Divine Garner! Do they mean to eat my offering of rice for Lady Kamihitsuki? You've done it now. I shall etch a painful reminder of your hubris upon your lowly human souls.
Oops.
No, wait. The alcohol and oil in here could swiftly embroil the whole place in flames.
What was that loud noise?
I smell something fragrant.
Princess Sakuna,
Yes?
you have been blessed with favor as the daughter of the great warrior god Takaribi. Yet even so, you have obliterated the Divine Garner, along with the offerings I was to receive. Alas, what have you done?
Oh, please forgive me. It was all their fault.
A god mustn't blame their crimes on humans. Now then, children of men, identify yourselves.
I am Katsura Uemon no Jo Takamori. The people call me Taemon.
I'm Kinta. Who are you? The head honcho or something?
I'm Yui.
No respect.
I don't like it here. Please send us back home.
I'm Mirte, and this is... Kaimuru!
We gods and you humans are of two realms. That is to say, the natural order divides us betwixt the lofty realm and the lowly realm. Nevertheless, the floating bridge of heaven which you crossed has already disappeared. Even I, the preeminent goddess Kamohitsuki, do not know when it will next appear. Therefore, until it does, you are to help Princess Sakuna rectify the disorder left in the wake of your bedlam.
Rectify... meaning...
Princess Sakuna, do you recall the Isle of Demons? It is the outlying island where your parents met and defeated the evil god Omizuchi. That tumultuous land has long been a nest of demons, and has yet to fall under my control. You are to investigate the origin of the ceaseless horde of demons as you expunge them from the island.
But that's... I beg your pardon, Lady Kamihitsuki, but the Isle of Demons is entirely too far away. Reaching it alone will take me days.
And? Did you expect to commute from here? You will establish a foothold on the Isle and see to your orders from there. Until then, you are banished from the capital.
You are banishing us? Truly?
My word is law. That is all. Now be gone.
Vanished.
Come, princess. Let us go.
hate this. I hate it. I hate it! I'll die if I leave the capital!
You are too old to be throwing a tantrum. What is done is done. Let us carry out our mission and return to the capital, post-haste.
Sakuna.
Kogorowa!
Kagawaga.
I refuse to go with those humans! I wish to stay here with you!
I too will be lonely without you.
Sir, may I?
By all means. How pathetic. Such ill-fitting behavior for the descendant of the capital's greatest warrior god. However, this might actually be good for her. Raised here in luxury, the princess has wanted for nothing and has grown accustomed to relying on her parents' wealth. I pray that she learns much in the course of the hardships that undoubtedly await her.
Please take care of Sakuna for me.
I will guard her with my life.
Goodbye, Sakuna. I'm sad, but a little relieved as well. I wonder why that is.
Uh-oh. Sus.
What exertion! My muscles cry out!
Listen, you. Me and the samurai here are the ones who rode the whole time. I feel like my arms are gonna fall off.
Now, it's all right. So, Lady Sakuna, what should we do now?
Good question. I'll petition the old man. Old man! Hey, Tama! Are you sleeping?
So, we've arrived at last. This is undoubtedly the Isle of Demons.
You truly are an old fart. You were clearly listening, so hurry and explain our next objective.
I believe this cave continues to the heart of the isle, at which point it unfolds into a mountain pass. At its peak is the house where your mother lived. Let us head there first.
Okay, got it. All right, mosey along, children of men.
Yeah.
Not you. You're a bit too young.
Kaimaru is with me.
What about the rest of you lot? Why is no one moving? 'Cause the isle's full of demons, huh? Right, Kinta?
Yui's right. Aren't gods supposed to protect us humans?
You cheeky little twerp. You're called Taoimon, correct? Is that sword at your hip a mere ornament?
My humblest apologies. This blade may be of ancient and noble descent, but I myself have utterly no skill in swordplay. Once, when I drew it in dire circumstances, the handle slipped from my fingers.
Princess.
All right, fine. I shall go by myself.
Then we will follow your lead.
Alright. Doing this on my own. Okay, combat. Oh. We keep everything low. I just want to get through. I just want to, enjoy my time. Oh shit, we already got ingredients. Yeah, so you get these ingredients that will also help with the farming stuff. This is like the tutorial part. Gotcha! The juggling. I love doing the juggling.
Look again! Ha! Ha! No way! Ha! Over here! Ha! Ha! Hey! Ha! 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 Hey! Gotcha!
I was thinking about picking up the definitive edition of the game, but it's like $50, a little bit more than that now. But you know, like it came with like a little charm, a soundtrack, which that comes on disc, which I don't have CD player anymore, or even in my car, so kind of defeats the purpose of having it. And if it came with a statue, I would have been all over it. But I like games like this. It's just, it's kind of like, laid back, chill. There's actually another one coming up. It's called like Guitarra Fables, and you play as like a cat kind of thing, and it has the same kind of concept as like the action farming simulator thing. Which I don't know, I kind of like that kind of genre. It's like, it's like, because there's farming simulator games. Like, I think the last farming simulator game that I really enjoyed was Stardew Valley, and I try to find something that's similar to it, but I can never find anything. Then, I heard about Harvest Moon, and Harvest Moon was, I don't know, I tried it, it didn't have that same feel to it. But it's funny because Harvest Moon had like better kind of, like, Stardew Valley was all pixelated and stuff, and it was still amazing. Like, I spent hours playing the game. And so, I try to get back into it to check out my old farm, and then pretty much one of my farms I had is corrupted. Like, they patched it back in the, but back in the day I had two farms. I had one that was my legit farm that I actually spent hours doing, did everything I could, and all that stuff because you had started Valley. And then,
Identify yourself!
let me pause. And then, and then I had the cheat one that you could cheat, I did a cheat one just because I just wanted to get everything, but my original one, the one I spent most of the time on, got corrupted, and now it's all gone, and I don't feel like starting over again. I probably eventually will, but that's so much work lost, like so much work and so much hours gone. But I've been trying to find games like that, and then I stumbled upon this game, and it has that action plus the farming thing, which is pretty fun. I ain't gonna lie.
You are not a demon. Are you a servant of Kamuhitsuki? Whoever you are, you will rot here for all eternity.
What did you just say? How dare you threaten me, a high-ranking noble?
Princess, he's...
Do not interfere, old man. Keep your distance.
Bear witness to the legacy of the Ashigumo.
Look again. Ha! 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 Take that! Gotcha! Ha! Take that! Ha! Ha!
Too slow.
Then look again. Ah! Oh!
You can't escape.
Take that!
Too slow.
You're out of here! Over here! Over here! Look again! Over here! Look again!
I see right through you.
Over here! Take that!
I can't even hit.
I'm serious now.
Gotcha!
What's your
Ah!
Give me that one.
Take that! Look again!
I see right through you.
Gotcha!
There.
Oh, yeah.
There you go! Gotcha!
Too slow.
Take
Too
that!
slow.
Look again! Take that!
I got it. I gotta see this trophy. Swing behind an enemy during an air of combat twice.
Gotcha! Over here!
First trophy of the game.
Too slow.
There we go. Get that juggle in.
What is this, an earthquake? And a ferocious one at that! Where are you skulking off to? We are not done here! Slippery weasel!
We may actually be headed to the same place.
Let's go. Dragon Tunnel. Mountain Pass.
You. How did you get here?
What do you mean?
This mountain pass is enchanted with a spell that disorients would-be interlopers. Only those who know about the pass already are able to reach this place. And the one armed with that knowledge is none other than me. It's been some time, Ashigumo.
What a surprise. If it isn't Takaribi's blade familiar.
We mistakenly crossed blades with you earlier, but we have no quarrel with you. Stay your hand. This is my master, Lord Takaribi's daughter, Princess Sakuna. Owing to unfortunate circumstances, we are impelled to take up residence on this isle. Is the house still here?
Yes. I'm still taking care of it.
So you're acquainted? You should have said!
I seem to recall you rushing ahead without heeding me once again.
We can talk at length later.
Right. If we don't go fetch the others, they'll never find this place.
I'm delighted that you figured that out.
You know, sometimes I wonder if you're mocking me.
Alright. So this is the base of operations kind of thing.
It is slightly damaged, but in surprisingly good condition.
You are called Ashigumo, correct? What?
I owe your father a great
Oh
debt.
shit. I skipped too much.
The evil god Omizuchi, who your parents battled here, also threatened the Ashigumo tribe. Your father, Lord Takaribi, gave them strength and wisdom, and they triumphed over Omizuchi together.
Huh. So that's why. Quite the honor, I dare say.
It's okay.
Oh shit.
Hey! Where do you get off gambling through my house before I so much as set foot in it?
You've toiled long and hard, that I can see. Would you allow us to use this house?
You have none other than Takaribi's daughter at your side. I cannot refuse.
This must be fate. Let us aid one another.
Now that we have a house, we are settled. You all can do whatever you want from now on. I shall convalesce until such a time that I am prepared to carry out the solemn duty bequeathed unto me by Lady Kamihitsuki. Whatever we want?
Princess, this is no time for a royal nap. There may be a storehouse here, but its reserves are drained. If you sleep your days away, as you did in the capital, you will starve ere summer comes. And as long as the demons rule this island, foraging is too great a burden for the humans alone. Your divinity dictates that you must be the one to act, my princess.
You're telling me to go out and hunt?
Fulfilling your duty means strengthening your foothold here, day by day. Moreover, you and this land share a deep connection. There is no better place for you to begin your journey.
If not a royal nap, couldn't I at least royally procrastinate until tomorrow? Goddess, should we plant something in this field?
That is a splendid idea. But first, we must find some seeds.
I have some rice husks right here.
My word! How terribly convenient.
Why would you walk around with such a thing? Are you not a samurai?
I was born into a family of warriors, but my focus is on field work, not the sword. I have kept these husks with me ever since I left home. Stooped to becoming a bandit.
Wouldn't millet be easier to start off with?
No, rice might prove to be just the ticket. My princess has inherited abilities from both Takaribi, the warrior god, and Toyohana, the harvest goddess. As such, her powers are greatly affected by the 5 grains, and particularly by rice.
We plant rice. Sakuna grows strong, yes?
Indeed. It will become easier to drive the demons back. By growing rice, we can fill our bellies and reduce the demon population in one stroke. 2 birds with 1 stone, as it were.
Then it shall be so. Lady Sakuna will go hunt. We'll stay here and plant the rice.
We've got to help too.
Yeah.
No work, no food, I guess.
I will help too.
Oh, wait, I haven't had a say in this.
Taemon, I expect great things from you. Give it your all out there in the fields.
Your trust will not go misplaced.
But how I might proceed with this point in island, I know nothing about it. Oh, perfect. I shall ask him. Ashigumo, is there any place to hunt around here? There's a small cave nearby. The demons there are weak. You may have some luck finding food. A long trip sounds rather laborious, so I shall heed your suggestion. I'll tend to the rice until...
Oh!
Luckily for us, I found some tools in the storehouse. We must express our gratitude to Lady Sakuna's mother. Alright, so we are off. Of course, okay. Alright. So let's go. The training hall. What is this cave? From the exterior, it gives an impression of being a magnitude smaller than it actually is. Long ago, your father, Lord Takahime, dug out this cave in order to be closer to his beloved lady Toyohan. He also utilized the space as a training ground. The truth, the cave is indeed a diminutive as you sense. However, a spell is an effect that shrinks all who pass through.
Is that so?
My father had many talents. The shrine in the center appears to still be active, touching
Good grief.
training. Father was rather brazen to dig a hole under a lady's house without permission. Since I'm here, I might as well use it. I've obtained some scrolls. Oh, takes me back. These are Lord Takahire's writing of art and battle. I'm gonna get these names wrong so many times. Father wrote this, wishing to share these knowledges with each other. Lord Takahire penned the art of battle. Likewise, Lady Toyohan wrote the art of farming. When your parents left the island, their teachings were passed on Ashigumo tribe. However, it appears the scrolls were scattered lost in the wake of the demonic invasion. Perhaps I'll give them a look if I happen to chance upon any more. So we got these scrolls. Okay. So this is pretty much just telling what stuff we can check. Let's go. Demon Sparrow. Another skill we got.
Gotcha!
Oh, that's a good combo. Doubling up, and then doubling up. Alright. Let's get out here. So we can get... Oh, we got a hit here. No mask. Hold on. I want to check something. No, you know, I'll check it. I'll check it after stream. So we're off to go some hunting. I don't know what I'm doing. I can use a world map. World map. Cylindric cavern. So okay, so here's the like the world map kind of thing, and then you get these little circle things that will lead you to different areas along the map, and they'll pop up after you reach a certain exploration in the game, like in the places. Take that.
Gotcha!
Like, along the way, we'll get better gear, better weapons, and all that. Get costumes, masks, hats, all that stuff.
You're out of here!
Fuck him up. Is that all? Hardly broke a sweat. There may yet be some in hiding. Why not rest a spell and then come back here? I found some ingredients that look edible, so I shall heed your counsel. Let us return home in peace. Back, we got what we need. Come back home. And then later on, you can also have people who can go out to gather stuff too.
Welcome back, goddess. Oh. Did something happen? Personally, I'm exhausted, but...
Go see the old samurai. He's by the shed.
I have a bad feeling about this. My intuition is always right.
Okay, what happened? There's nothing planted.
You trying to make us starve to death? You big doofus!
Kinta, getting angry is bad. Everyone makes mistakes.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so ticked off!
You're making quite a fuss. What in the world happened?
This dingus lost all the seeds in the water.
What? Does that mean we cannot grow rice?
All that's left is this small handful. The rest is...
Apparently, he's only ever watched farmers and hasn't ever done a lick of farming himself. Ugh, this chump is dead weight.
I thought you said we could trust you.
It pains me to say so, but in truth, I lack not only the skill to fight, but any sort of manual skill at all. I adore farm work, and yet I am inept at it. I only got in the way of the farmers. I assumed I was the only one here who knew anything about planting rice, so I was inspired to succeed for once, but... Oh, I've brought dishonor upon myself. To make amends, I shall slice open my belly and...
That is quite unnecessary.
Stop! Stop right
He just
there!
wanted to be useful.
If you're gonna die, do it someplace where we don't have to watch you bleed.
Oh...
Oh, Tayomi?
No one wishes for you to die. We were merely asking what we're going to do for food.
Having one less mouth to feed certainly can't hurt, though. He eats enough for 5 people. I mean, how greedy can you get?
Stop, Ermi. Why do you hurt Taoeman? Taoeman is nice. He only made mistake. I am not Yanato person, but I understand that is not right way to act.
Okay. I cannot argue after being scolded by a person who is not of this land. Your name's Myrte, then?
Myrte.
For you this evening, we shall all feast on the meat I gathered and turn in early. That goes for you as well, Shorty.
Oh,
What is it this time?
I am good cook. Today I will make meal from my country. It will be so good.
So good.
Oh, okay. A dish from your country, you say? I do not know where you hail from, but I'll look forward to it nonetheless. I shall give this meat to you then. Cook us up something good.
I'm like really close to her. I'm like phasing through
Okay,
this.
I will try hard.
You will try hard, Myrte. I thought it was Myrtle, but I guess...
I give my gratitude for this meal.
Afschuwelijk.
Okay. We weren't that full, so... And we got stuff that's been spoiled.
Lady Sakuna, the leftover seeds have managed to sprout. It's finally time to plant them, but
Have you got a handle on it this time?
I tend to get a bit carried away and end up crushing the seedlings and destroying the footpaths.
That sounds like quite the mess.
I think that goes beyond merely being inept.
I like how he just sticks his tongue out.
Hey, Tama, what are you looking at? You're not thinking of putting me to work again, are you? Just consider how ridiculous it would be for a harvest goddess to plant the very rice she receives as an offering.
No, it's not strange in the least. Our country's harvest goddess is abundantly energetic. Your mother, Lady Toyohana, worked the fields every year, as does the preeminent goddess, Lady Kamuhitsuki.
Are you serious? Even the noble Lady Kamihitsuki mucks about in rice paddies? Surely you jest.
Be that as it may, we cannot entrust our continued livelihood to the children of men. Most are but women and children, after all. Do not worry. I'm sure you will excel. You are none other than Lady Toyohana's descendant, after all.
I am confident in my knowledge of the process, at least. I'll teach you how to do it.
Don't act all high and mighty after what you did yesterday.
Okay, so now we get to finally play. So, time to start
Shall we
planning.
begin?
Now, you can, so you can do this all by yourself and plan and stuff, or you can have someone else do it. But the problem of letting someone else do it, you won't get as much like benefits as you would do it as yourself. So, I'm trying to. Now, I don't know if, I've seen like people plant rice and stuff like that, and dude, that is some hard labor right there. The way they plan it and stuff like that, and they do like entire field, like huge ass fields. You know, trying to keep it as spaced out as possible. You know, honestly, I don't know how rice is supposed to plant it.
Tiring.
Trying to keep it spaced out as possible. I don't know if it matters. It probably doesn't. But, you know. I don't know if I'm spacing that correctly or anything. I'm just planning it. 10 more to go. Plan like that.
My back hurts.
Oh yeah, if I did this in real life, yeah, my back would be killing me on that.
It's done.
Alright, we got it planted.
I planted them with enough space in between.
Spacing too far apart. Also, so I put it too far apart. Finish at last. There were hardly any seeds, and yet my back is killing me. Oh, you did a fine job. I can barely believe that this is your first time, and I can barely believe you got any experience of doing this. So what do I do now? During the summer, you watch over the rice while pulling out weeds that sprout. I heard that maintaining the right water level is also vital importance to their growth, but we can leave that for later. First, we must attend the weeds. I will leave that to you until it's come time to harvest. Sigh, my penance is unraveling. You are free to hunt or plant and rise as you please. Check your store progress on the quest. Take a look when you are not sure how to proceed. So that's good. Let me check them.
Hurry and take root.
I don't know if I need to add some water. Should I add water? You know what? I'm not gonna do it until they say I need to. But this guy looks like he needs a quest. Oh, it's a sword.
Oh.
You're staring at that rather intently, child. Are all boys this drawn to the blade?
Uh-huh.
Child, ain't you a child too? I'm a full-grown adult, thank you very much. How dare you say that in the face of such pure, flawless beauty? I'm a goddess. I tell you, a goddess. You should be idolizing. Huh? Doesn't seem so cut and dry to me. First of all, you're pushing that goddess junk real hard. It's pretty fishy, you know. What? What did you... What's going on here? Righteous fury has rendered me speechless. Talk amongst yourself or yourself. Rumble. So, you want to become strong? It's not like that. It's not like I want to wave a sword around or anything, but I come from a line of craftsmen. And what I got to do to make something as amazing as this. It is nothing on the level of this sword, but at least make a kitchen knife. Do you want to learn? Seriously? I need a forge to teach you. Goddess, or Buddha, or whatever you said you are. Just what do you think you are? Something such nonchalance. It's not my fault. I can't leave from here. Anyway, sorry about before. That was my bad, so please, I beg you, if I just had a forge, I can make you tools for you. I shall think on it. So, now, we can set this as an objective and get him. So we need to obtain 8 clay, 8 stone, and wood. So, go do that. So this doesn't. This has wood and stuff. I don't know if that's stone and all that. This doesn't. I guess we'll go back to the dragon tunnel. Let's see if there's any material we can pick up. So we did, stone is the stone we need majority of. Not really anything. I don't think we're gonna find that much stuff we need here. Yeah, so I'm gonna head back. Try over here. What do we need here? Hold on. Okay, maybe we can find some more clay at least. Here. I don't think there's any. Yeah. Yeah, so I think we might have to wait until the next day for that to come back. So just gonna go home. Check on everybody else. Check how they're doing.
Hurry and take root! Hurry and take root!
Yeah. Oh, we got check back in the house. Oh, she has a quest. Cool. Sakuna, I'm sorry for before. Oh, that's uncharcoal looking thing. I'm knowing Yonto's ingredients are best used in Yonto food. No doubt, you are quite proud of your country, but if the ingredients do not match the recipe, there's a low point of forcing a forfeit. If you are to be in charge of our meals, then it would be best for you to learn how to cook dishes that are more familiar to us. We shall start with something simple. How about this?
Yeah.
Ja, I can do that.
Right!
Good, then once I acquire the ingredients, I shall leave you to work your magic.
Hey!
Here are the
No
ingredients.
objections.
Should you fail, I will not be upset. So do not fret over it.
What?
From time to time, you speak our language perfectly. That was quite a shock. I like to study. I want to know more about Yonto. I cannot stand studying personally. Though I quite admire your cheerful diligence. Diligence? Perhaps that's your brain and my vocabulary after all. Alright, so should we learn how to cook?
Eat something?
So what do we got here? We got cooked wheat. Acorn broth will give us fullness. We'll get some magic. So vitality, I'll do that. That one. And yeah. Alright, and we're done here. And
Thanks for the grub.
Boo wee. What's that you said? I think he said boats are fun. Remember, our trip from the capital, you did seem quite merry. Yeah. That was no pleasure cruise for me, let me tell you. A goddess by right, I should have my own cabin, far away from you lot. I'm sorry to hear. My humblest apologies, Lady Sakuna. It was through my actions that the dignity has been visited upon you. Dignity been visited upon you, and I shall accept my fate that you enough. You made your point clear. Enough on the boat. Your remorse does nothing to help my current situation. Princess, I do believe some of the blame falls upon you as well. Getting drunk, sneaking away on the day of tribute, only to reveal the location of the capital and to the children men. But they saw my awesome power, and I clearly warned them that their safety could not be guaranteed. I thought that would be enough. It's quite particular that you receive such a light punishment compared to Lady Sakuna. Lady Kamauski would not deign to involve herself in the affairs of mere mortals. Your children of men will not put an insect to trial, so it is in the lofty grounds where only gods are worthy of judgment. I don't regret nothing. What we're supposed to do is just starve to death. What's that? How about I soften you up the hard head of yours, Princess? I know. Even I'm not hot-headed enough to start brawling during a meal, but I'm watching you, brat. Okay. Rest till morning.
Melting. I'm melting. Hurry and take root.
Pull the weeds out. Oh, cheers.
Are you serious?
Our greens have become spoiled. Food rots its life. Preserving what food we do have be important in creating lavish meals. Why not try to meat in the sun? Good idea. I should try that. So now let's go get rabbit meat. Let's go here. Hopefully some of the clay came back so we can grab some of that. No, they haven't. Some rabbit meat. That's all we need. God damn it, fucking birds. Are those sparrows or something? Alright, it says that we can go somewhere else. So, okay, we can go here, skipping stones. Hidden power link dormant with equipment. You can release these abilities under any condition. Releasing a piece of equipment, true power workers attributes. You may also discover new uses for equipment once you give it a try. Select the equipment square to release the power. Release the power? Your equipment hidden power is now yours to wield. Alright, cool. Oh, okay, so there's a certain thing that we can do with each weapon, and if we do it, we get power. We can increase the power or something. That's cool. That wall seems unstable. If I send those rocks flying, they may crumble. Yeah, I think it's. I'll put the.
You're out of here!
Oh, yeah. Alright, we got all the clay we need. Scroll. Got some more clay. We need some more stone. Oh shit. Let's see if I can hit that one over there.
You're out of here! You're out of here! You're out of here!
Yes, perfect. Check up here real quick. Nice. Alright, so we cleared that. Every time that's that little banner comes down, I think we clear one section and all that. Find another scroll. And enchantment of true strength, health boost required. Alright, cool. I think we have time to get here. Let's check it out. At least until the sun goes down. I'm only doing this so I can get stone. Scroll. like the bitch. Yeah. Oh, damn. Jumped a little too early for that one. Oh, we got a mask. There's a kitsune. Yeah. Love that. That's a lovely mask. Ow. Destroyed. Here. We got another trophy. Crash 5 enemies together. Plus who?
You're out of here!
Cool.
You're out of here!
Just bomb. Ooh, right in your face.
You're out of here!
Alright, we completed that one. World map. Alright, well this one of this thing is just select stuff. Yeah. Selecting, gathering. Alright. Got what we need. Confirmed. So there'll be like the little places like this that is just nothing but you just gather stuff. You spend time here to grab stuff. So we'll return home.
The stocks have begun multiplying. Offshoot season is here.
All the weeds out here. And I think we're golden here. Success. I return the meat in hand. I shall lay it in the sun and let it dry. Good job. Alright. Now we can
I make something?
process ingredients, yeah, so they don't spoil. All I can. Alright, and look at
Eat something?
the menu. We can have some root, acorn. Don't have any meat. We got dumplings. Yes. That's all we got. We got anything besides water? Nope. And that's all we can eat at the moment.
Time to really my do.
I do wonder why the pre-Nemet goddess would desire to control the Isles of the Demon. Yeah, if it were me, I wouldn't want an island crawling with monsters. Can you hazard a guess, Tama? Even I haven't the faintest idea. This isolated island is sequestered by complex currents. It is of no geopolitic significance and lacks any desirable resource. Furthermore, it's a home to the endless parade of demons, as well as the Ashigama tribe, which has no loyalty to the capital. It's really someplace worth expending so much effort into siege, or Takahibas shared the same puzzlement. It seems abundantly clear to me that the island is undesirable. It must have some value that remains unseen to us. I do not know what the secret of the Isle of Demons may be hiding, but I have received an order from Lady Katsumichi herself, and so I will carry it out. Sigh, how bothersome. I wonder if there might be a way to deceive her and return to the capital without dirtying my hands. Hey, get with the program. You're a deadbeat. Our lives are riding on this. Your affairs of yours alone. It matter not to me how the children of men fare. What did you say? Do not fight while you... Princess, please choose your words carefully. If you make enemies in such close quarters, you will be in for a difficult road ahead. Sigh. Okay. We're still morning. Alright, and we got some food that got spoiled. Great glorious grains. Yay! Power coursing through my veins. You appear to have learned a fighting skill.
So,
I see. So growing rice confers new skills upon me. It's like that growing method you choose determines the skill that you learn. Such in the way of the ordinary harvest god. How dare you speak the word ordinary in my divine presence? I am far from ordinary. Do take care, my princess. You cannot use fighting skills if you do not equip it first. Oh, so you choose to ignore your master and how very Brazine. So we learned I think we learned a new skill. Fierce Firo. Alright, check the road.
the stocks have begun multiplying. Offshoot season is here.
Alright, so it's still growing. Check on.
Hey!
Hello, Brett. What you want, ugly? Obtain all the necessary materials. I do not know how to make a forge, so Ashigumi can do the rest if he desires. Oh, bless you, fair goddess. Tit, you could design to be reverent and more regular basis, you know. Alright, now we got him a forge. Look at this
Good grief.
forge. I certainly doubt you do anything to help create, but it's quite something.
Thank you.
I promise is a promise. I'll make you many tools that'll come out your ears. Do you think it's a bit early to be brimming with such arrogant confidence? Okay. So can we have anything involved? I need some materials.
Want me to make something?
Oh, so we can make a copper sickle with this 8 damage. So I'm gonna do that.
Leave it to me.
And then I need to find some more wood. So I'm going to end it to here. I'll probably pick this up tomorrow. Anything. But thanks for joining me, guys. And until next time, guys. Should be out.